Right then, books. So I'm gonna be a bit of an anti-nerd here, because I don't actually like reading that much. I feel like, to get into the whole debate with e-readers, I feel like if I had an e-reader, I would probably read more often, because I think at least half of the things that I don't like about books deal with the actual physicality of the books themselves, like the weight of the books and the having to hold the books open, which just sounds really stupid. I know that I'm complaining about having to hold a book open, but I don't know. It just gets to me for some reason. And then I'm not too into reading either. And really, the only thing I've ever thought after reading it, like, that was worth the effort of reading. The only thing that I thought that for was the Harry Potter series, which is right here. This is book 4, obviously. This just happens. Oh god, this just happens to be the one that I am currently rereading right now. I'm going through reading the series. Here's the chapter I'm on. 4 Champions. Yep. And I don't know if I have too much else to say on books. I have a Goodreads. I have read a few other books. And I have a Goodreads. That's a social networking site centered around books. For those that don't know, so I'll put a link down to my profile below the belt for you guys to check that out, and you guys can get some Goodreads accounts as well if you want, because it's pretty sweet. Today was awesome because I had a good dinner that I didn't expect to be good when I was getting it. I went into the caf and I was looking around at what they had out, and wasn't really seeing anything I liked. Besides, they had some fresh broccoli, which they don't have very often, and fresh broccoli is my favorite food. So that was awesome. But they had this chicken that I got that was this breaded chicken with some kind of sauce, like white sauce on it. And from the way it looked, I was not expecting it to be good at all. But when I tried it, I was actually quite surprised. It was really good because, well, I mean, it was good, not in that sort of like, yeah, this is absolutely a wonderful sort of way. It was sort of good in that nostalgic, this reminds me of microwave dinners from my youth kind of way, if that makes any sense at all. Not even comfort food, really, because it wasn't comfort food. It was just like one of those things where, yeah, this reminds me of like the food that I thought was good when I was like 7 or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, that's why today was awesome. And then I also watched the Coachella live stream, or I guess we shouldn't call it a live stream since it was on YouTube. Webcast is what they had it called there. I think it's kind of ridiculous that live stream is like its own thing since it's a site. It seems like that should be a generic term. Much like the whole thing is going on with App Store, with Apple. I'm sorry, Apple, but App Store should be a generic term. Alright, this is enough rambling. I'm going to stop this now. And I'll see Claudia tomorrow with the start of Green Week. We are going to start doing free weeks every other week, but we're having an exception like this coming week because Earth Day is on Friday next week. So it makes sense to do Green Week, and I just thought of the fact that cat isn't making videos and she's Friday. So I don't know. We'll figure out some cool thing we'll do on Friday for Earth Day. But yeah, we're all our videos next week are gonna have something to do with going green, environmentally friendly. Hooray! All right, bye.